The following outlines the investigation and resolution of an edge case affecting the LinkedIn Message Assistant Chrome extension that automates messaging on LinkedIn. The issue occurred when the automation skips the connect button, even though it's visible, and falls back to message, failing to trigger the other node modal. So I'm going to demonstrate the solution, or rather how it looks after the solution has been implemented, where we can see the contact method preference is connect first, and it will in fact select connect as we see it here on the page. The edge case was where, despite the connect button existing, the message button was being selected, and correspondingly the message element appears. But what should happen is that the other note modal should appear along with the other note button being selected, and of course the customized template is then inserted into here. So I'm going to demonstrate that across all of the profiles that I have identified, and of course have updated in the QA document regarding this edge case. So I'm going to go through all of those profiles now, and of course the profile that was unaffected, and to show that the new code updates does not affect other profiles that followed the happy path. So the behavior of that profile would remain the same before and after these new updates, and that profile in question is this one. But I'm going to start off with this. So when I select send message, we can see that the connect option was in fact selected, and of course we have the console output that highlights the entire process. Comprehensive logging, or new comprehensive logging has been added to better understand what's going on if something fails. All right, so then I will move to the next profile that was in the QA document, where we had that issue, and we see that the connect button was in fact selected. The other note modal comes up, and the personalized template is updated with first name and the most recent company. So ITLCX, as we see here, ITLCX. Great, ITLCX. So now we will move on to the next profile, which is this. And this is now updated. And finally, oh, we're almost there. This profile is now updated, just like the others. We'll move on to this profile, which is the last in the list. Oh. Great. And now this profile represents, this profile was working before the code changes, and it worked as desired, in which the connect button was selected. So now I'm going to run the test again to see that after these code updates, it should be working as the same prior to the new updates to fix what was going on in the other profiles. And there we go, it's updated as well. So this would mark the end of the review, or the demonstration of the new code updates across the different profiles that were documented in the original QA document going over this edge case. So yeah, I think that's about it. All right. Bye bye.